So when someone decides to stop choosing you, lean forward, y'all, that is the end of your relationship. There's no last conversation. There's no, oh, whatever, whatever. Y'all, that's it. That's the end. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, you are in a relationship with a narcissist. Let me show you the dynamics here. And this is a form of abuse. Them going out of their way to show you, because this is on purpose. This is not, listen, this is not by accident. See, I did a video previously about the switch up, right? When the narcissist switches up, when their behavior changes, they stop doing this, they stop doing that. Y'all, all of this stuff is intentional and it is on purpose. Okay? And I know some people might say, oh, it's the new supply, the new supply. The new supply, the person that the narcissist is entertaining is only a piece of this puzzle. Okay? They are actually a very small piece. See, the bigger picture here is the fact that the narcissist is who they are. Whether the new supply was in the picture or not, it would be in somebody else, and the narcissist would still be going forward with this cycle. Okay? Now, back to the subject at hand. The fact that they have gone out of their way, because again, this was on purpose, they went out of their way to show you that they no longer choose you. That is a form of abuse, and that was done intentionally to hurt you, to leave you in a state of dismemberment, a state of brokenness, a state of paralysis. This was all done on purpose, you all. Now, never mind, these are the same people that, if you go back and look at your relationship, these were the same people that were rah-rahing you on, and I want you, and I'm the relationship type, and we got this going for Thanksgiving. Let's make these plans because my family does this, and I want you included. I want your kids included. These are the same folks, y'all, that was doing all of that nonsense. These are the same people that are now going out of their way to show you that you are no longer who they desire. And you think that's by accident? It's not by accident, you all. That is on purpose. See, to understand the narcissist, you have to understand the makeup and the psychology behind why these people do what they do. Okay? See, to rip the rug from underneath you, and for y'all that's going through this, I'm sending deep prayers for y'all that's going through this during the holidays. Because the holidays are already a touchy time. People deal with depression, but for you all that are possibly going through this now, as we approach Thanksgiving, Christmas, I'm going to send out a special prayer. And because that is something that's hard to go through during this time. But the fact that the narcissist has shown you that they don't want you, what you need to do, you need to pick up your life and move forward. That is all you can do. That is what you need to do. Because you all see, the thing about the narcissist is they were going to do what they're doing regardless. Okay? And so by showing you that you are no longer wanted, you are no longer desired, you are no longer chosen by them. Okay? And that they are now choosing someone else, y'all, that has so much to do with them and less to do about you. See, these people are very unstable, very fickle. And by the way, this person that they're choosing now, the new supply, which is not new, is again somebody that they've been seeing. It's nobody new, y'all. More than likely an ex. And so you have to ask yourself the question, if they are so eager and it's so easy for them to go to this person, you never had a relationship in the first place, you all. Because if somebody can just, um, if somebody can be so easily swayed to reconnect or be influenced by a third, because what I'm seeing is this third party has had such an influence because the narcissist is so weak-minded. These people have no grounding, y'all. They're not relationship type, they're not marriage type, because anybody that has been in a marriage and a relationship partnership know that relationships are going to go through things. But in going through things, you don't go to somebody else. So they don't even have the basic foundations of that. Y'all, this was not your person. As much as they may have wanted to paint the image that they were this type of solid individual, they're not. And I'm going to say this in closing. Lastly, the narcissist never had really anything to offer you. They had nothing to offer. So, by reconnecting with this other person, they are now able to start the cycle all over again. The idealization, the whole honeymoon stage, all of that. Play this situation out until it plays out. Once that plays out, they're going to complete this cycle again with someone else. So I want to say this, that the takeaway is that just because they're showing you that they no longer want you, again, which is a form of abuse, it has absolutely nothing to do with you. It has to do with them. See, the narcissist will always need to feel in control and in power. And so by lowering you down to show you and to prove to you that you are no longer desirable for them and that you are no longer chosen, that puts them in a position of power. Move forward with your life, heal, detox, and level up. That is what you should be doing at this point in your life. And allow God to heal you, because it's going to take a lot of healing for you to to get yourself where you need to be. But this has very little to do with you and more to do about who they are as an individual.